Rashford is on fire. You know the vibes. We're gonna get into that, bro. You can't even. Mbappe's in a world of his own, man.
Mbappe.
You can't.
But
you can't. Yeah, no, it's not far. It's not far.
But in current form, it's not a stretch.
I agree.
It's not a stretch because they're my front three strikers.
They're not far. He's not far.
Haaland and Rashford, Haaland and Mbappe are my front three strikers, so it's not a stretch. Right now, in current form, Rashford is the best player in the world, fam.
Boom. Facts. Hey, make sure you put a bomb on that one. Boom. Hold on.
Current form.
He's got something to say. Chris.
In current form.
You know what we're going to do?
In current form, there's no one else scoring. There's no one else scored more goals than Rashford in the whole of Europe.
Do you understand
since
what
the
he's
World Cup? I'm an Arsenal fan. Since the World Cup.
Yeah, 16 goals. He scored 2 today as well.
Bro, you crazy.
Best player in the world right now, bro. But that's not what we're saying.
But bro, for me personally, in current form, he's the best player in the world.
I know you love him.
In general, he's not the best. He's not better than Mbappe. Mbappe is for me still the best, one of the best strikers in the world.
Me and my good brother here had a
he's not better than Mbappe,
interesting conversation on Instagram. Who is the best player in the world for you right now? That you feel like, you know what?
No. So in the conversation, I think Nim said that Rashford was the best player in the world right now.
What in current form or just in
right now?
And I drop a name in there and I said
Osimhen. Yeah. What do you think? Do you think Osimhen challenges?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's one goal he scored on the weekend, fam.
Wait, Rashford did the same thing?
Nah, I don't think Rashford can score a goal like that.
Rashford did it to a better keeper.
Nah. I never said, bro, listen.
That wasn't the goal. No, that wasn't the goal.
Are you talking about the way he crept it in the
bro, let me talk, bro. Osimhen pinned the defender. Bro, even where he shot from was a tight angle and still managed to get it. Not in the far corner, in the other side, bro.
He scored a header lately, and they say he jumped higher than Ronaldo.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Osimhen is on smoke, but for me, bro,
you know what I'm happy about? That we're talking about black players.
Yeah, come on. Bro, I'll be real.
It's been a minute.
Rashford and Sancho.
It's been a minute.
Rashford and Sancho is the only 2 players I like at United.
Yeah, facts.
They're my favourite players, bro.
Facts.
You get it? And for me, Rashford right now,
Rashford
for me right now is on Mbappe and Haaland levels. I can say that. I can happily say that because.
I would not debate.
Nah, you can't even get onto me, fam. This guy right now is. If he carries on the momentum and how he's going, bro,
100%.
I think
fam,
for me,
it'll be scary next season.
I think for me, the reason why I say the same thing is because of the people he's playing against as well. Remember, like he bagged against City, he bagged 2 against Arsenal, 3 against Arsenal. He bagged against Liverpool. He bagged against, big teams like Barcelona. I'm not saying Osimhen ain't playing big teams. He's playing. Listen, Italy's a hard defense, man. Serious defense.
16 point clear.
Serious defense. You know what I mean? So, but I think that just when it comes to the competition of who they're playing against, it's unfortunately, man, the Premier League is just way more challenging.
This is why I'm saying in current.
What about the Champions League?
Has he bagged against big teams in the Champions League? Who did he bag against?
I can't tell you like on the top of my head right now.
But this is why I'm like trying to agree with Nims though. Like in current form, I would say Rashford's the best player in the world because what he's doing is he's doing it in the Prem.
But no, he's doing it in the Prem. Okay, so that's the thing though, yeah. The Prem is the most popularized league.
No, but we're saying it in the context of the challengers he's facing, not just the publicized, the challenges.
Osimhen plays on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday. Rashford plays on Thursday
and Sunday. Same amount of ratio of
games.
No.
I'm saying when I'm saying that, one is playing the Champions League, one is playing the Europa League.
I do hear that, but then at the same time, remember my point earlier. Sometimes in the Champions League, bro, you get some dead teams.
100%.
Like Red Star. Like who's Red Star?
Look. You've got 2 teams. You know what I mean? You've got 2 teams that got bumped off the Champions League. Don't forget that, guys. Both of them were there. Barcelona got bumped off.
I agree, but again,
United same.
They
were expecting to try to go and win the Champions League.
United won the Champions League.
Barcelona, 100%. Everyone was talking about Barcelona being like,
but this season,
and they've got the best defense. They've got the best defense in the La Liga.
Yeah, they have.
So
until they face United,
Barcelona were in a very unlucky group. That's the only issue.
Until they faced United. They didn't perform.
At this level, there is no unlucky group.
They were in a very tough group. They had
tough group or not?
Who did they have in their group?
I agree.
Who did they have in their group? They had Inter Milan,
yeah,
Bayern Munich,
yeah,
and some next
And a dead team.
And some dead team.
Yeah.
And this is the dead teams that you guys use for references where, they're in Champions League. But they're facing
But
these
they're still in
dead
the Champions
teams.
League,
They're
bro.
facing dead teams. You cannot reference, you know what I mean though? I can't reference a team in Bulgaria
wouldn't say-
that's in the Champions League.
No, but bro, they're
Osimhen
still
banged
in
the
the
hat-trick.
Champions League, bro.
No, but
Yeah.
hear my, alright, what's my point that I'm making?
Yeah,
My
but bro,
point I'm
the
making
Europa
is
League
there are teams.
is statistically Europa League is the second competition.
I agree.
Below the Champions.
But that's not my
So
point
what are you
though.
saying
That's
then,
not my.
bro?
You don't even hear my point.
There's
My
gonna
point
be
is,
shit teams in both competitions.
that's what I'm
bro.
saying though. So that's what I'm saying.
That's how it makes it even.
10 minutes.
That's
Yeah.
what
So
makes it
alright. So
even.
if Osimhen, my point of Osimhen, yeah, if he's bagging against big teams, cool. Let's add him into the conversation.
You can't add him to the
Mbappe, yeah,
conversation. You
Mbappe. Why do we scream about Mbappe? Like, yeah, cool. He's cold. I think he's in a league of his own for me. But then he bags against these big clubs, bro. Remember when he did the whole thing against Real Madrid, where he ran into the middle of them in the World Cup? In the World Cup, he banged the hat-trick in the final. These are the big games for Rash. Bro, this Don's been bagging against Arsenal, against City, against Liverpool,
Yeah, but Rash
against
was
Barcelona.
Rash did
against,
bang in the
he's
World Cup
always,
as well.
He's always been doing this. You know what I mean?
All right. Okay.
Rash did bang in the World Cup as well.
you
Still.
said
Yeah, he
that.
did as well. Yeah.
I'm gonna piss the brother off. Is Arsenal a big team though?